My hand. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for hitting that like button. Thanks for being here. Everybody bouncing out? How everybody doing today? Woo! Who lives I missed this morning, man? I know I got the Sister T late. Good morning, spread the word. Say you'll be listening, huh? You'll be in the cut listening. Shit, I appreciate that. Salute my boy Will T. Yo, I see the two L's. You know what I was thinking about? I was like, yo, I gotta ask him, is it Will T or is it Will? Because I see the two L's and the T, and I'm like, yo, it might be Will T. It is Will T. See, I know I'm smart, man. I know I'm a smart motherfucker. Because I seen the two L's, and then I seen the T, and I'm like, yo, this whole time we were saying Will. I'm like, yo, I see, and then I noticed the two L's. I said, yo, I think it's Will T. But I could be wrong. Thanks for hitting that like button. Appreciate everybody this morning. How y'all feeling this morning, man? Hola. Yo, Will, you Spanish, Will T? Or you just bilingual? I see you talking that Spanish shit. I wrote a love song, y'all. Even got matching tattoos. I'ma take you on a level you ain't never been. Calling up your mom, telling best friends I am it. Good morning, Trey. Hey, Will T, you Spanish? Oh, okay. You bilingual? That's dope, man. That's dope. I see you in the chat talking that Spanish shit. I ain't gonna front. Will. I was rolling around yesterday. I was busy as a motherfucker, right? But I be skimming, we all do. We all do. I be shadow watching. I be shadow watching motherfuckers. I gotta see what's going on out there. Cause like with Gravity, what they be saying, enemy of my enemy. And but I was ghost watching. I was looking. It was only for like a couple minutes. I was busy as fuck. And I went in and I went on somebody live yesterday that's an enemy of mine. He's an enemy of mine. But I went on there and cause he talking this bullshit. And I seen my boy Will. I see my boy Will T in the chat. Now, I'm not one of them dudes. You can go where you want to go. I'm not one of them dudes. Yo, I seen you over there. All right. It's about what you do when you over there. It's about what you do when you over there, though. So I go on I see my enemy putting up videos. Salute. I see my enemies making a video. And I see in the chat, I said, oh yeah, Will T. I see it in the chat, man. I said, that's my motherfucking moderator. That's my boy in my enemy's chat. I said, boy, I said, let me watch now. I said, I better not. But you on your shit, Will T. I see you. You wasn't over there ha he with my enemy. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that and shit. I appreciate that, Will T. I said, because I ain't gonna front, man. I'm not one of them people that I was like, yo, this motherfucker, I don't want to be one of them people, oh, take a wrench. Oh, I'm not gonna take nobody wrench because you're a grown ass motherfucker and you could do what you want. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I peeped you, brother. I peeped you. That's why I'm being real with you right now. I could have kept that shit to myself. I could have kept it to myself and just played it off. But I'm showing y'all like I'm one of them friends. This is how I would talk to you in real life if you was my boy, my brother. Yo, nigga, I seen you over there, yo. Cause I don't like to keep secrets and not say nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'll be corny and fake if I just play it off, act like I ain't see. Nah, I'm seeing. I seen it. I said, that's my motherfucking mom. That's my boy. I said, hold up. Because he an enemy of mine. This motherfucker tried to diminish my character, everything. Lied on me for 3 hours. Before that lie, I'm like, this is an enemy of mine. And I'm looking. I ain't gonna front, brother. I was watching. I see in the chat. I said, oh, my boy Will T ain't. I said, my boy Will T holding it down, man. I said, I see what he's doing. And you could go anywhere. Like, I don't care about that. But I just don't, you could do what you want, but you can't he with my enemy though. You get what I'm saying, Will T? Like, like in real life, you can't be my boy, be cool with me and be down with me. I can't tell you not to who to hang with and shit like that, but you're not gonna go hang with my enemy and he and be laughing and kicking it like y'all cool and shit and then be coming back laughing in my face. That's how people get set up. Thank you for hitting that like. Thank you. Hey man, it happens. We're gonna give people views. People gonna give people views, YouTube, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I feel you on that. Not wanting to give motherfucking views though. I feel you on that. Oh yeah, you 100, Will T. You 100, Will T. I just had to let you know. I felt like if I didn't say nothing, you know what I mean? Plus, it's in me. That's why a lot of people No way. I feel you though. Yo, I was so busy, I couldn't even watch. It was like I scrolled and then I seen the shit and then I seen he was going back in because I seen the title. And I'm not subscribed, I'm not recommended, but I seen the title and I'm like, yo, these fucking weasels are gonna find a way to keep Bus Life connected. It was no reason why he should have had that in that title. His fiance or some shit. I forget the title, y'all. But I believe he put up in there like GT was his fiance or some shit like that. And I'm like, this is between y'all two, man. I even heard what GT was saying last night. I came in on the chat. I came in on Gravity's chat, I think a couple times, but I couldn't pay attention to the chat and everything like that because I was too into the game. I was too into the basketball game. But I was listening. I was listening to him. Earlier, I left a couple comments and shit in the chat, you know what I mean, just to acknowledge, leave it, you know what I mean, show my support and shit. And then I didn't even look at the chat no more. After I left my comments in Gravity's chat last night, I didn't even look at the chat no more. Yo, the games last night was dope. I was into the games, man. I was watching the game, but I was listening. That dude pissed GT off, didn't he? Yeah, GT going crazy. But I'm like, these grown men are so corny. They just going to find ways to keep attaching Mr. Brown to them, man. It's like, man. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, y'all. I'm having my breakfast, having my morning. Had a little late start. Not a little late start, but I was just busy, so I couldn't get on. I couldn't get online like that. I didn't know what was going on. And then I seen Sister T, the lovely Sister T. That's my homegirl, man. She be going off, don't she? Then I seen that she was on, so I think I got on Sister T live like a whole hour late. I think I just got there at the end and shit. I don't think I heard her singing yet, though, when I got there. I don't think so. You know what I mean? I had a late start. That's why I came in the chat like, yo, what's going on? Love y'all. Like, I was like, damn, I'm late, man. But I heard she was going off, though. Like, I got to the end. Thanks, Will T. Like I got to the end of it. I think I got her live like an hour late. But I heard her saying some shit like she don't want people like putting all that church shit, scriptures in her shit and shit like that. And like promoting their business and shit on her live. I agree with that. I be seeing that shit. I seen that shit a while ago, even on Bus Life shit. I be seeing the comments that people put in their shit. It's crazy, I know. It didn't, yo, I'm like, these dudes are just gonna find ways to they want to stay connected. It's like they don't have no lifeline if they don't stay connected to the Bus Life. What the fuck did Bus Life have to do with Gravity and the other dudes beef right now? It's between them two. The other dude started with GT and DMD. Why you ain't see them talk about me? He put that up initially. I didn't see GT and them say nothing about him. Sandblasting, that's what's up, brother. I think you mentioned that before. I don't know if it was in my chat, another chat. I think you mentioned that before, Will T, about sandblasting. I'm like, yo, that shit fire, because I don't know how to do none of that shit. I'm a name call anyway. I know that's right. Will T, you solid, Will T. You solid, brother. I pay attention, brother. I pay attention. You solid, man. If so far, now you can prove me wrong, but right now, I think, you know what I mean, if I believe, in my opinion, you solid. You know what I mean? People get made front wrong all the time, you know what I mean, down the road, but right now, solid in my eyes, brother. You got 3 trades. That's dope, man. That's dope. And having 3 trades is dope no matter what age. You know why? Oh, I'm gonna always hold you to it. I'm gonna always hold you to it. If right now I wasn't going through what I was going through with this bullshit YouTube, later on when all this shit die down, I might start to bring some people that's close to me on camera. Or I might not even have them on camera. I might just have them talk in the background. But See, but then sometimes when you don't know nobody, you can be like, well, they just cool. They could, you know what I mean? It could be a script. You could tell them to say that. But I like to believe my family and my friends are just as honest as me. They'll tell you on camera. If I'm lying, they gonna say it on camera. Now motherfucker, I would have to tell them, fuck that. Like I would have to tell them a play, and then they wouldn't even want to go with that play. They would look at me like, yo, you lying for these people that don't even know you on the internet. So my folks won't even go for that shit. But they'll tell you, Will T, I hold everybody accountable that I rock with, even myself. It's just in my character, it's just in me. If something's on my mind, I gotta say it. I'm one of them people, like I said, I don't say everything that come to my mind. Like, you know, some people are like with the ignorant shit, they just say what they thinking. No. But if something's bothering me, if something's on my mind and something's bothering me, I have to say it. I have to get it off my chest. I can't hold it in. It'll kill. I'm not one of them people that hold everything in, and then when it's time for it to come out, they blow up. If something's on my mind and something's bothering me, I have to get it out. I can't. It's going to come out. I can't help it. It's going to blah, 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 blah. Even if I try to hold it in. Sometimes, like in the past, you know what I mean? Like my girlfriend didn't like that at first. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for hitting that light. Like she had to get used to it. You know, we've been together for over 12 years, but like if we got into like a debate, I don't even want to say like an argument, but like a disagreement. Good morning, good morning. Like I have to say something. And you know what I mean? She used to be like, damn, like, you know what I mean? Like you just gotta say something. Like you gonna say something right here. I don't care where we are. I'm not gonna blow up like in no store in public or nothing like that. I'm not gonna do nothing embarrassing, shit like that. I'm gonna wait, but it's got to come out. If I feel something on Monday, I can't wait until Wednesday to get it out. Good morning, good morning. You know what I'm saying? If something's bothering me, I can't wait till the next day to get it out. I'm going to get it out that day. Like, I got to get that shit out, man. And sometimes it might be an issue, man, because I can't hold shit in, man. Something bothering me, I got to get it out. I can't hold it in. I don't know how people do it. And then some people do it and they blow the fuck up. And it's the wrong way. Sometimes it might be the wrong way to handle it. Look at my boy Trav. Don't come in here, Trav, trolling me. And I'm using troll lightly because you ain't no real troll, but don't come in here fuck up me, Trav. We ain't talking about no booties today. Good morning, y'all. I'm feeling good today, y'all. Let's talk about these weasels, man, everywhere. We can talk about the celebrity weasels. We can talk about these weasels that's still doing weasel shit on the fucking internet. Because they want to be public figures. Why can't they leave Bus Life out their titles and it has nothing to do with them, y'all? What's going on, man? That YouTube check that good? You need that bitch that desperate? Like, if I don't get this certain amount of money, I'm going to be homeless or something? Like, what the fuck, Cynthia? It's almost like they so scared if the dollar amount or the view or something just so happened to go down. He said, no, we miss you. If it just so, I miss y'all too, Trav. If it just so happened for your fucking YouTube check or whatever, the view or the 21st check, will it hurt you that bad in real life if that motherfucker just went down a little bit one month? Because you ain't talk about Bus Life being title and shit like that. Like, will it affect your real life that bad that you have to get that dollar amount, that view? Are you going to be fucking homeless or something? Are you not going to be able to eat or something? I'm looking at these dudes' titles, and it's like, yo, Bus Life got nothing to do with this shit. Nothing to do with it. Yeah, they find a way to put his name in it, don't they, y'all? Yeah, this motherfucker coming at me. If it wasn't for, but like sending these people doing it, I'll be like, man, he ain't got nothing to do with nothing no more, man. Y'all just, y'all are pathetic. And the woman of we I bet you did, Yvette. You can't ask no logical, simple questions over there if it's not benefiting him. Like, oh, I just had the word I was looking for. You know, if it's not towards him, benefiting for him, like they're not going to deal with it. They're going to play it off. They're going to block you. They're going to erase it. If it doesn't favor his opinion, if it doesn't favor him, they're not with it. You know what I'm saying? If it don't favor him, they is not with it. I'm like, yo, Y'all putting up titles now. Y'all just reaching, man. And you know what? I could bet my life to a leaf. I could be wrong, but I would bet on it that these brothers that's putting this shit in this title and that's saying this shit online, I could almost put my whole goddamn monthly income on it that they would never say this shit in front of Bust Life face. All that shit, this is he's your fiance and you probably fucking this nigga and all that language. I guarantee you he would not say that shit in Bust Life face. And I heard the Weasel say that shit, I think, one time. I'll say it to him. No, you wouldn't. You'll see that big 7-foot nigga and you wouldn't say nothing. Nothing. Hey, how you doing? It's just YouTube. Hey, man, don't take it serious. I know how I work in the real life. Thanks for everybody coming in. Thanks for hitting that like button. Hey, don't be putting my birth date up there. His information is up there. I got his info. What up, Draco? I got his info. I could have put it out on the video I made. Because I thought about it, but I'm like, that has nothing to do with nothing, really. You know what I'm saying? God damn it. I just took you out. I just took you for a walk. You ain't go to the bathroom. I just took you for a walk and you ain't go to the bathroom. Then we come back to the goddamn house and you want to pee? Goddamn Kwame Brown. Nigga paying to be here, bro. Just don't pay him no attention. I'm going to get rid of him. All buddy ain't good buddy. All buddy ain't good buddy. I'm not desperate for the buddy. I don't need the buddy. I don't need his membership. I don't need none of that shit. God damn it. Kwame Brown. Got my dog pissing in the house. Yo, Will T funny as hell. They blame everything. And then act like they not disrespectful. You know, remember even the beginning. He's probably fucking this nigga. He said that about Bust Life with the bull ears to the street. He's probably fucking this nigga. He says that out his mouth, and then the next sentence says, y'all can't name one thing wrong, one disrespectful thing I said to him. Somebody tell me one disrespectful thing I said about him. That's not disrespectful. You calling this man the manhood, saying that he's not a heterosexual and saying he's probably effing this dude? That's very disrespectful. He's a whole contradiction. That's very disrespectful. Then you say, what did I say disrespectful about him? What did I say? Y'all can't name one thing disrespectful I said about him. The text messages? Hey, what about that? Hey, y'all ever think that he probably sent the text messages to the wrong person? That's not disrespectful? Up late and bored. I can dig it. Sometimes that's what we do. Sometimes I'll be bored too and just, you know, I got some spare time, might be watching something, I go on my phone and shit, and I'll be like, fuck it. Scroll, and I see one of them motherfuckers and I say, let me just listen to the nonsense real quick. Knowing I really don't want to hear it, knowing it's going to be nonsense, but I say, let me just listen to this nonsense for a few minutes. Especially when you see the title and then you hear the bullshit rhetoric and you like, oh man, here he go. This ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Here we go. Miss Marty Mom said, I ain't never been that bored. Hey, you know, to each his own. We all got our own way. We all got our own way of doing shit or letting the time go by. Yo, I do it to myself all the... Go. I do it. I don't care about that membership shit. Yo, I do it all the time to myself, and I don't know why. Knowing I don't want to listen to that shit. Sorry about you never saw this. What? He was showing his house. Why is he so invested and this man ain't doing nothing back to him like that? This man living his life. Why are they so invested? He's showing how and shit like. I guarantee you, if they seen him in person, stated 2 comments on left. I know it's right. I guarantee you, if they see this big dude in person, Bus Life, they're going to act like they don't see him. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for hitting the like. They're going to turn around. They're going to hide from me, man. He ever running the Bus Life out in public, he's going to turn around the other way and he's going to hide. He will never say that shit to his face that he's saying online. Not in them titles, none of that shit. Right. They is so invested and the shit ain't got nothing to do with them. You want to know when Gravity said his sister? Because I was going to do some of that shit in my video that Gravity did. With the addresses and the names and shit. But I'm like, I don't need to do that. I'm just going to show this motherfucker's lying about me. Show all the contradictions. Play the bullshit. Show his character. Show how he been doing this shit for years. And Gravity wrong. Gravity, you was wrong about the 3 channels. He working on his 9th channel, Grav. I'm gonna let you know that, GT. Hey, Gravity, this ain't his 3rd channel, brother. This is 9th. The straight line. Your thoughts? He is reaching, Draco. I don't know why they gotta keep putting his name in the title and keep throwing him in it when he ain't got shit to do with it. And then all this shit, salute. And then all this shit they saying online, they will never say it to his face. They would never say it to his face. All that, he having sex with a dude, he sent them text messages to the wrong person. All that shit they saying, these weasels are saying on, they would never say it to his face. Never say it to his face. I heard that, Miss Marty Bar. I hear that. You rather watch Marble joints, huh? And I do it to myself all the time, knowing it's going to irk me when I listen to it. But sometimes, man, hey, I'm a content creator, even though I'm not going to keep harping on it long and da-da-da. But I do it to myself all the time. Sorry, y'all. I don't know why. I click on it and listen to the speaker, and I listen to what they're saying, knowing it's going to irk me. Why do we do that to ourselves? It's like poison or something. It's like alcohol. It's like candy. It's like something we know is bad for our health. Cigarettes, if you're smoking them. You know what I'm saying? But we still do the shit. Why do we do that as people, man? And why do they care so much about other people's money and super chats and shit? Why do they even bring that up? Let me push the false narrative. Yeah, they want them to roll around in the dirt so bad, don't they? Take the opportunity. Everybody got their own reasons. Everybody, got their own thing that they want to do for to take up their time if they bored. We all got our own different reasons why we listen and why we don't listen. We're all fucking humans. We're all imperfect. You know what I mean? We're just different. And that's what makes the world so good. That's what makes this shit so fun. That's what makes it so interesting. Because we're all so fucking different. And sometimes that's what is interesting. Because sometimes that's why people go to school for like psychiatry and psychology and all that different things. Because they want to know how other people's minds work. You know what I'm saying? That shit is very interesting to some people. That's why some people become like criminal investigators and they investigate child murderers and because they want to know why that your brain worked that way. Why do you think this way? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think that way. So what makes you tick like that? What makes you do that? Because that's not even a trait. So, you know what I mean? That's what makes us so unique and everything as human beings. You know, what we prefer and shit like that. And we always, We always torturing our fucking selves, putting shit in our bodies. We know we shouldn't do it, but it feels good at the time and shit like that. I know I don't want to listen to them dudes. I know I don't want to listen to them dudes, but sometimes I click on anyway, and then I click off and I curse myself out. God damn it, you know you ain't want to hear that shit, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he did? That's why he said he was fishing, huh? But I'm not paying attention to McDonald. Yeah. Right, Trey. Right. See, and this is why we the people, you know what I mean? This is why our side, this sector, like, we get along, we understand each other. It ain't just evil, 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 throwing shots, defaming name. Like when you look at the comments, like Sister T say, Kwame say, like I say, like when you look at the comments in here, like to me, you guys talk with so much common sense. You know what I'm saying? It's not evil over here. It's not bashing. It's not a bunch of name calling. We're actually having dialogue about the shit and trying to really come to a logical conclusion and logical reasons. Why are they doing it? Why da. You know what I'm saying? And we get blamed for everything that they do. We get blamed for everything that they do. They say we do. They do. I don't know how many times we gotta say it. I don't know how many times we gotta see it. And then I'm noticing some other people who were down the middle, who was on both sides or who was on the other side, so to speak, calling it down the middle. I'm starting to see that some of them are noticing now. Some of them are like, hold up, everything you guys say about the Kwamites that it is, actually you guys are doing. You guys are some cool down to earth people. That's why I keep coming. Thank you, Hurricane. And it sucks that it has to be that way, like separate like that. You know what I'm saying? It sucks that it has to be that way. Like that's a dope comment, Hurricane. But at the same time, you know, it sucks that you have to say like you guys. That's why, because we the people is everybody. We don't want to exclude motherfuckers. We don't want like, yo, you gotta hate this motherfucker and be evil to be down with us. No, we're just asking to be logical. We're just asking to look at it for what it's worth. Like, look at the real shit. You know what I'm saying? We just saying like, yo, fall back, chill. Look at this. Why y'all going so far? Why they have to get personal? Why I gotta be why we gotta talk about dead relatives and dead children, and why we gotta dox people and give out phone? Why? Right, Yvette. They lie on everybody. We're not doing that. You don't see we the people taking hours and hours out our day to go edit videos and download videos, knowing it's a lie, and then putting videos out, you know, doing 3 hour, 4 hour, 5, 6, 7, 8 hour lives to make somebody look so fucking bad and evil and knowing we lying about it. I don't see we the people doing that. Right, Trey? Not being done on both sides. They is deviants. Yeah, I got my glasses on today. I ain't gotta be like this, y'all. So I can see y'all comments. I can see y'all comments, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, we not doing that bullshit. Right. Drones over. Showing, what is that doing? Why are you showing people houses and shit? Why does it go that far? Y'all showing people out. You showing up to people, moms, churches, the type of family I have, show up to what, go ahead and show up to one of my family members. Go act like you want to pop up and talk to my mom. One of my enemies. I dare you. I dare a motherfucker to show up to where my mom at and show me you whoop my mom with the family I have. Oh man. Oh man. All I would say is pray for them. You ever get around my mother, one of my boys, some people in my family, boy. Oh wait. Right, Draco? Ain't that something, Yvette? They know everything, but they don't want. Right. They know every single word. They hang on every single word, every piece of clothing. He do everything. They know every single thing. Hey, man. Good morning. Good morning. You can't tell people how to respond once they've been attacked like that. So I'm not going to condemn Miss Queen Regina and say, oh, her call. And then from what I seen, she actually left a message. So when she called her job, as far as my knowledge, when she called the wife job, she never talked to her when she called the job. The wife actually called her back from the job because she left a message. So she actually called her back while she was at work. She could have waited till she got home to call her. She chose to call her from her job. So good morning, good morning. If that's right, I could be wrong, but I know she called first. But in my opinion, I believe she didn't get in touch with her, so she had to leave a message, a callback number, and all that. And then she chose to call her back from the job. But at the same time, um, you can't tell a person how to respond. At the same time, you can't tell a person how to respond. I don't know if it's right or wrong. It's some people could say it's wrong. Some people could say it's right. Some people say you can't tell nobody how to respond. She was fed up. This woman was being, so she said, "Look, I'm going to contact the wife, man." However, she had to contact her. I see y'all. Eva May. However, she had to contact her from woman to woman. Because in my opinion, I felt like the women do need to know. Why is a grown man and a grown woman going at each other? Nah, let me holler at your wife. Your wife should know what you're doing, brother. Your wife should know what you're doing. Especially at that age, grown man like that, your wife should know what you're doing. Could be wrong. I'm not saying it was right. Could be wrong. Right. And then how did exactly Draco? How did Bus Life ended up being put in the middle of that? When in the beginning, Bus Life ain't had nothing to do. Remember, we all know who was there, who know the real shit. That's why the blow up. He told him, "Yo, chill, brother. Chill. You're not gonna win this fight. She an old woman. Why you doing this? Why you calling her the bees? Chill out. Relax." He was telling them that had nothing to do with KB. Nothing to do. So them eventually going to court. So for them to know that, and everybody that was gang in the beginning know that too. So I don't know why they act naive to it too. They act naive to it. Yeah, what the hell? Y'all was there in the beginning. Y'all seen the back and forth between Miss Queen Regina and Skinny before the fucking split before KB. Y'all seen that shit. Now y'all want to act like, come on, man. And then they kill me with the man. He got it. Like he could. They act like Bus Life can control people's mouths and brains. Yeah, man, he don't tell nobody to stop over there. When you go in his panels, man, you go over there, they be going in on people. They was cursing me out, or they was doing this because I had a different opinion, and everybody was going in. So he don't tell nobody to stop. He don't do that. He can't control what people say. He can't control what's coming out of people's mouths. But y'all have panels over there, and it be 8 of y'all doing the same shit. And the motherfucking channel that it is never tells them to stop. Never tell them to stop. When they be going in on Bus Life and the Quad Mics, you'll never hear who channel it is, with a microphone or not. You'll never hear them say, "Yo, chill, yo, y'all going in too much." Don't say that about them. You don't hear that. Bus Life can't control what the fuck motherfuckers saying, man. These dudes is delirious. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. Thank y'all for listening, coming in, shadow ban, and all that. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. They got GT mad, boy. But the only thing I didn't understand, I wasn't involved in the chat no more. I was too focused on the game, y'all. I was too focused on the game, but I was listening out the ear. I had the phone down a little bit to a little level, and I was trying to listen to what Gravity was saying. And why did he keep sounding like he was giving a farewell speech, though? Like, if my channel get took down, y'all, it's been fun. And I don't know all the policies and I don't know the politics of YouTube and all that. But for my knowledge, I thought it took a little bit. I thought you had to get like 3 like real copyright strikes. And then I heard you can fight the copyright strikes if they ain't real copy strikes. So I heard that it's like your page can't get taken down that easy. Like I heard it takes a little bit. Like you got like how many copyright strikes do we have already? Is he working on his last one or something? Like that's the only thing I'm like, yo, why are you giving a farewell speech, dog? Like chill. Like don't even put that out in the air. Like you're putting it in the air. If this is my last live, if my channel, like don't even put that in the air. You should be like your channel ain't geared to that, right? Like you shouldn't have 3 copyright strikes and channel shouldn't be in jeopardy. But I could be wrong. This is just what I was thinking, y'all. I don't know. I'm still new. But I was like, damn, why he putting that out in the air? Like don't jinx yourself, brother. Like you ain't going nowhere. This ain't your last live. Like like your channel been struck. Like. But I heard it was like not that easy to get it took down. Look at these other motherfuckers that keep their channels up and tags ain't been up. They've been playing on left and right. Okay. But I didn't know. So too many flags can get your shit too. I thought it was just the 3 copyright strikes. Like, cause I read the policies and shit. When I got monetized and everything, I was reading the shit just to make sure that I abide by it because I wanted to make money and shit. And to me, from what I read in the policies, it seemed like it takes a little bit to get your page down. Like it's not that easy to get your shit taken down. Cause look, my page was strictly doing in the beginning, y'all. I was strictly doing reactions to music. That's what my page. I started last year in May doing reaction to video, right? Before I got monetized, when I got monetized, I said, shit, I'm not going to be able to make any money because all my videos get copyrighted because of the music. Some do, most of them want to skip through the cracks, but most of them get copyrighted. So I thought that would get my page took down because I was new. I'm like, oh shit, I better stop reacting. I better stop doing all these reactions to all these music videos because I get copyright striked on every fucking video. I can't get none of these monetized. But then when I did my research, I said, oh, it's a different type of copyright. This copyright don't affect my shit. It's got to be a copyright strike to where they suing you. You know what I'm saying? And then they got to prove that they suing you. If they don't prove it, then they'll take the strike away. You know what I mean? But I was like, damn, GT, don't jinx yourself. I hope his page ain't in jeopardy, man, because we need bros like him around. I don't know about the Yeah, because I didn't think his page, if you look at his videos, his page is normal. You know, besides this beef shit, I felt like his page was normal enough. Like he shouldn't even be getting the copyright strikes that I'm getting. Because I get copyright strikes on every fucking reaction video I did for the music. And I'm like, damn, I'm never going to get paid, monetized. And I'm like, I hope they don't take my page down. But I'm like, okay, they won't take my page down for it. I absolutely believe. Everybody would have handled it different. I would never do anything like that either. From my opinion, am I wrong? Where Miss Queen Regina? When Miss Queen Regina called her job or the number she called, she never got in touch with her though. So they didn't have that back and forth from her calling. But I believe she did call first. But I believe the conversation we heard was from the wife calling her back from the job. Oh man, yeah, Penelope, that's sick. He's a He's a He's so fake and phony. I don't wish bad on nobody. It was from her calling her back, right? Yeah. But at the same time, I don't agree. I'm saying all this. I don't want anybody to think that I agree or disagree. I don't agree with her calling the job even initially. I would have just called the personal phone or whatever if I wanted to speak woman to woman. We're all different. That's the thing. That's what makes the world. We don't know what makes other people tick. That's what make the world so to me, it's like, what's that word? Like spontaneous. I think that's what makes it so different. We all will handle shit different. One motherfucker say I wouldn't do it, motherfucker say I would do it. Da-da-da-da. You know what I mean? That I think that's what makes the world good. That's what makes us human beings. You know what I'm saying? But no, I wouldn't have never called nobody job. I wouldn't have called nobody job. Absolutely not. Because I don't think the job has anything to do with it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not in with fucking up people's well-being. Not even my enemies. Not even my enemies. Because your well-being is something different. Your well-being involves other people. You know what I'm saying? They crazy. I didn't think it would be like this, Trey. When I jumped in this and I started doing this like this, I didn't think I never seen this before. So I didn't know like the history of these content creators. I didn't know that they did this years ago. I never knew about these content creators. I never knew that they did this. I never knew that this was something that happens on YouTube till now with KB. I never knew it. I never found. I'm new to this sector. I'm new to all these people. These people that we're talking about and that's doing the evil shit and attaching bus life. I never knew these motherfuckers. I never knew that people do that shit, especially at this age. Yeah. Because you don't know what people going through, how they think, how they would handle shit. Not everybody's going to handle the situation like you would handle. And you shouldn't expect people to handle the situation like you would handle, because that's how you would handle it. I do that with friends and family. I won't get mad at friends and family or nothing for handling a certain situation because they're not me. Yeah, I didn't know shit get this deep. I didn't know people at this age, senior citizens and motherfuckers down there 50, act like this because of the internet or because of $1 or because of a view. What type of fucking, they talk about a cult. What type of fucking following and cult? What type of shit are you into that you want to act like this and do this shit on YouTube at that age? The shit that they be saying, gang gang, it was chat, come pay. Just the verb is the language that's coming from a 50-something-year-old man. They can't disagree, agree, and move on, right? People will go crazy. That's why I'm kind of glad that I'm built for this, because I've been around. First of all, almost similar to like KB say when he say he grew up in a locker room. That's the kind of environment like I came up in, especially growing up. My house was like a locker room. You know what I'm saying? Outside, my friends, like you had to have tough skin, man, or you go in the house crying, man. The way I grew up, man, you had to be tough. You had to know how to fight. Even if you didn't know how to fight, even if you didn't win the fight. We had people that we grew up with in my hood that would lose a fight every time they fought, but they still fought. It was about respect. It was still about being able to come out and play the next day, come out and walk the next day. Yeah, I lost the fight, but I'm still alive to talk about it and laugh about it. Yeah, man. That nigga fucked me up, man. He got me, didn't he? They ain't caught me with that goddamn punch, but I'm alive to talk about this shit. And then we keep it moving. This is like, the game is different now. And what's baffling us is the age of these motherfuckers. It's the age of these men. These men that's disrespecting these women. Look at the age of these men. And then they claim they got wives and girlfriends and moms and aunties and sisters. You can't respect them if you're talking like this and acting like this. For what, $1? But you claim you got a job. These be the same motherfuckers that's doing everything that they doing on YouTube for $1, y'all. Listen what I'm about to say. Everything they doing for $1 on YouTube. They do everything that they doing on YouTube for that fucking $1, y'all. And it's the same ones, you know what they say, y'all? Oh, I make money in real life. I got this hustle. I got this job. Oh, I make sure the dollars come in. I don't need YouTube. Or they act like they got money off of YouTube, but look what the shit that you doing for the $1 on YouTube. If you really was content, if you really was making money off of YouTube, if you really was financial straight off of YouTube, why are you doing this shit that you're doing to make $1 on YouTube then? I don't get it. Good morning, just saying. Thanks, Rock. Am I preaching a little bit, y'all? Let me get my rag. Let me get my preacher rag. Yes, sir. Well, why do y'all do the things y'all do on this internet? If your life is fine, if you're making money outside the internet and you don't need this internet money, why are y'all doing the things y'all doing? Why are y'all putting this man's name in your title to get a view? I don't get it. Woo! Somebody, can I get an amen? Can I get an amen in the church, y'all? Come on now. Come on now. Why do they do the things they do? Why do they let the devil touch them, huh? And put out that nonsense, huh? Defaming people, lying on people, calling people drug addicts, all type of things, huh? And then they say it, and then they blame it on the Most High. They say the Most High sent it to me. Oh no, Most High sent that to you, boy. That's the most low. You got that from the most low. Ain't no way in hell you got that from the Most High, brother. You got that from the most low. Don't you dare blame that on the Most High. Don't you dare blame that on the Most High now. Boy, if that ain't a sin over a sin over a sin. Let the church say amen. Salute to y'all. Thank y'all. Woo! They got so much devilish ways, y'all. And then they blame it on the Most High. Think about it, y'all. Thinking about y'all. They letting titles run their life, y'all. In the name of a dollar. Say amen. Thank y'all. In the name of a dollar, y'all. In the name of a dollar. They putting stuff in the titles, y'all, that don't make no sense, y'all. They putting stuff in the titles, y'all, that don't make no sense just for a click in the view. Look what they doing for a click in the view. The man put in there the man's fiance, y'all. Ain't got nothing to do with the man. Nothing to do with Bus Life, y'all, but he put in there the man's fiance, y'all. Think about that, y'all. Whoa, won't he do it? But he blames it on the Most High, y'all. Look at his face, y'all. I know people don't want to give people the views. They don't want to go over there and click, y'all, but sometimes, you know what I mean? You got to know what you're dealing with, y'all. Sometimes you got to listen to that message to know what you're really dealing with, y'all. So we could do our homework, y'all, and come back and hit them with the facts, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, man, just think about it, y'all. Look in the eyes. Sometimes it's all in the face. It's all in the eyes, y'all. I know sometimes y'all don't want to go over there and give the man a view, but if you just so happen, look at them older videos, man. Like I told you about the sweetheart, just saying that's in here. The video where he was so hurt, he was mad, he was cursing her out, y'all. Look at his eyes, y'all. The videos. Look when he get mad and he starts to point and then he gets to looking. Look how his eyes get to going in and out, y'all. In my opinion, allegedly, I'm just saying. I don't know what that's from. It could just be from him being mad. Maybe, you know. Pay attention to the signs, y'all. Pay attention to the signs. I'm telling y'all, I came up in the crack area, y'all. I have family members on crack, y'all. I know what it look like in the face, y'all. I know what it look like in the face. I grew up around some of the cleanest crackheads, y'all. They make it look good. Like they say, they throw on that clean shirt, nice clothes. They keep a shape up. They know what they doing, y'all. They know how to make that shit look good, y'all. They've been doing it for years. Oh, Will T had, he showed his true manhood that day, y'all. The way he cut Miss Just Saying off and kicked her off and was just, that was horrible, brother. And then he got the nerve to talk about what another black man does to the black woman. Oh, man. Oh. I do that, y'all, just because everybody else do it. Somebody told me to do it. Y'all can donate to the channel if y'all want. Y'all don't have to. I never really, asked for that. Okay, I missed that. Yes, Trey. Yes. And sometimes you can be a recovering, like you go through your gaps where you're on and you're off, and you're on and you're off. But no matter what, them signs are going to come out. Unfortunately, them signs are going to come out, y'all. Every once in a while, them signs is going to come out, whether you're on it at the time or not. It's just some things that you can't hide. They're going to come out. I've seen it all, y'all. I'm not just talking about what I think, and then no, I grew up with it in my household. Right. You know, the sniffing it, the staying up for hours and hours and hours to edit videos that are blatant lies. Who has that much time? Certain things help you stay up. I know some college students and people that worked on Wall Street and shit. I know they take Adderall to stay awake. I know the college kids take Adderall so they can stay up and study and shit like that. People take Adderall to stay up hours and hours. But there's also, in my opinion, allegedly another drug that you can do to have you up for hours and hours, helping you do devilish shit. My thing is, if you got so much to do in your real life and you making money, if you got a girlfriend, even if you just got a fucking girlfriend, for the amount of time that you spend on YouTube doing lives, 6 hours at a time, meth too, huh? 8 hours at a time, right? If I was spending that much time doing research and editing, putting all them hours in, right? Think about the hours that you're putting in for editing and research. And then look at the hours that you're putting in online too. It ain't that many hours in a day. So how are you spending time doing anything else in your life? You worked on Wall Street, didn't make you do. I know that's right. Am I tripping, y'all? How you got that much time, y'all? My girl will look at me. Yeah, I hear you, Trey. Yo, that's what be getting me. And I spoke about that before, y'all. About like, I can't believe that I see other black women in their chats hyping that shit on. Adding to the jokes, adding to the bullshit. Other black women, thank y'all for coming in. Thank you for hitting that like button. I appreciate it, y'all. Think about that. I said it in the past in a couple of my videos. Like, yo, I see some black women in the chat they just go along with the shit. They be adding, joking, adding to it, saying the extra shit, being disrespectful. Like, being disrespectful is like, wow, yo, you know you're a black woman too? You know you got aunties and grandmas and moms and like, come on, yo. I be seeing that shit. When they be doing the bullshit memes and putting up the bullshit videos about the motherfucking most beautiful, sweet, most relatable, one of the most, we all got somebody in our family. We always act like, man, let me not get on. The most relatable, lovely, funny. I can keep going with admiration and good things to say about Sister T. The shit that they be putting up. And then you got black women siding with that shit, laughing at that shit. Oh, man. I hear that, Selena. Even if you don't, because you act like you got other shit going on in your life. There's no way in hell I could spend all them hours and hours and hours and hours going through every single video to do all that editing and shit for them hours and hours and hours. And then you go live for them same amount of hours, if not more. How are you doing anything else? Thank y'all. Salute, Heck. Think about it, right? Think about this. The shit he been doing lately, right? With the salute my people who hit the like button if you haven't already. He went through every single one of GT's video to edit that shit, to make that fucking video. Think about how time consuming that is, that he had to go through every single video just to get him to say, hit that like button if you haven't already. Most of the lovely ladies, man. And then I hear him blaming it on the females. I heard the dude yesterday that's beefing with Gravity, and he said, man, they mad at me because of the females in my chat, man. They want my female subscribers. Yeah, they is from the Chain Gang chat over there. I seen them. He said niggas is jealous. Gravity Takeout motherfuckers is jealous because he has most slow still catching up. Because he has all female subscribers and supporters over there, he says. You can look at my statistics, analytics. I got 70-some% female. They mad because my chat full of all the female. They want all my ladies. I got all girls subscribed. Ain't that the same shit that you was using to try to diminish Bus Life though? You was trying to crack jokes on Bus Life because he got majority females. He got all females over there. Most of his subscribers is females. And then he say, y'all mad at me because most of my subscribers is females. Oh my God, you can't make this shit up, y'all. You seen that, Penelope? Hey, Sister T, even the way, yeah, I'll be seeing that. The way they put people in timeout, the way they mimic him in the chat, repeating the names. Yo, from the fake fair, everything. It's like no originality. Y'all are obsessed. It's actually kind of, you know, they are obsessed. It's kind of like a little scary. It's like, how you got this much hate for the man, but you use this man mannerisms, you use his language, his verbiage. Ain't that kind of scary, y'all, for somebody that y'all hate, y'all don't like? Good morning, y'all. Salute everybody in the chat. They put that like. Ain't that a little... You hate this motherfucker, but you use his verbiage, his mannerisms, and everything. Nothing is original. Who the fuck want to buy them fake Ferret Fridays except the motherfuckers that hate Bus Life? That's the only motherfucker that's going to buy them. I don't think they sell it. Yo, they sell it like hotcakes. Get out of here. It's nothing original. Yeah, I hate you, but I'm gonna mimic everything you say and do though. But I hate you. But I'm gonna treat my good morning. But I'm gonna treat everybody in my chat the same way you do. I'm gonna time people out the same way you do. I'm gonna say it the same way you say it. But I hate this motherfucker. I be like, yo, they really in love with this dude, and that's really scary. That's really scary. I don't watch and see everything that my enemy does, or a motherfucker that I don't like. I can't watch and see, it'll irk me. It'll irk me to listen to them and watch them and want to copy the shit they say and do if I don't like you. It's the line between love and hate. That shit is weird. These dudes is that desperate, y'all. Bus Life is out living his life. Ain't saying shit. Past few days, like just talking sports. And these motherfuckers are still, I'm still gonna throw your name in the title, even though it ain't got nothing to do with you. I'm gonna disrespect your name in my title because I need that click and view. And then the next set, and then in the next sentence say, I don't need him to get clicks and views. Look at the other video I did. Look at the other video I did. Ain't have nothing to do with him. And look at the views. And then you went right back. Then why'd you go back then, brother? And why'd you go back? Salute to the Bus Life in the building. Salute. You went right back to him, though. You went right back to him. Look at this video, y'all. Look how many views he got. And I ain't say nothing about him. While you're doing another 8-hour video about him. Disrespecting this man in your title, disrespecting him with the homosexual shit, and then say, I ain't saying nothing disrespectful. You don't think that's disrespectful? You saying that a straight man is effing another dude? He might have sent them text messages to the wrong person. You don't think that's disrespectful? Salute the Kwame. Just salute the Bus Life in the house, man. Thank you for that. You don't think that's disrespectful? And the one thing that gets to me, y'all, and the one thing that gets to me, Bus Life, he say this shit, and I think I heard him slip up and say he would say it to his face. That's a goddamn lie. I'm not praying for it, but I'm praying for it. I don't condone violence, and I don't want my boy Bus Life to have to be in court and to be sued by these fucking weak weasels. But you know what? The shit that they put in their title, all that, the shit that he said when the first time he disrespected Bus Life with Ears to the Street, when he said he probably effing this nigga, y'all. When I heard him say that, that was the first thing that turned me off about Sugar Bear. When I heard him say that, he probably effing this nigga, y'all. That right there, just him saying that right there, I dare him to say this shit to Bus Life face. I want them to just one day to just without them knowing, surprise him. I just hope one day he walking into a basketball game, a sporting event, and he don't even know it, and Bus Life see that nigga. And they just, but I don't even want it to be at a public event because I don't want nobody there to see it. Like, I wanted them to, maybe they went to the bathroom at the same time. Ooh, y'all, ooh. Imagine if they was at like an NBA game, right? Like, where he live in Ohio, Bus Life, go to a Cleveland. Like, imagine them being at a basketball game, yo, like a pro basketball game, right? And them two just so happen to go to the motherfucking bathroom at the same time. And you know in them arenas, they got bathrooms all over the motherfucker. So let's just say that everybody doing their thing, nobody's paying attention, and these two brothers just so happen to meet face to face. And he see Bus Life, 7 foot, fit, giant, walking into the bathroom or walking out, and they meet face to face. And he look at him and he see him. He ain't got no homeboys with him. You can't have no weapon in the arena. And you just, I wonder, will he say the same shit to Bus Life face that he putting in that fucking title? Tell Bus Life to his face that GT is his fiance. Tell him that to his face. I bet my life to a leaf. Ain't that what I heard Bus Life say? I bet my life to a leaf he won't. I bet it. I bet my whole monthly income on that shit. I put my whole monthly income down to say he will not say it to his face what he put in that title. He said, y'all hoping, right? Because he'll probably smack the nose off of that. But I wouldn't want him getting sued or nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because they so weak. They act like they tough. I wonder if he smacked the taste out of their mouth, would they sue? Since they talk so much shit, like he ain't got no money. Oh, he lost 60 million and all that. They would bet, but they say I'm broke. That's what I was just about to say. Hey, they already say he lost mad money, right? Salute the Buzz Light. That's what they say, right? That's what they say. He lost all that money. So they shouldn't sue. They say he broke. He ain't got no money. They want to talk. They still want to talk about the deceased mother house and all that bullshit. You don't own it. He don't own that. Say that shit to his face and don't sue him either. When he touch you, when he reach out and touch you, don't go to court. When he reach out and touch you, don't take him to court. If they do that, y'all, if they see Bus Life in real life, say that shit that they put in their title, stand on it, and whatever come from it, don't go to court. Don't get nobody. I'll give them my whole monthly income on my life. Nah, what they ghost watching over here? They don't be in my chat like that over here unless they be ghost watching. Shit. Fuck them. It'll never happen, huh, Sister T? No, you know what? They'd rather run into one of y'all females. In my opinion. In my opinion, they'd rather want to run into one of y'all. They watching Will T? That's what they want. They want that come up. He's so broke, but they want that come up. That's what they doing. They want that fucking come up. Boy, I want them to touch me. I don't know. I don't know if that ache is gonna be worth that money. Because in my opinion, boy, that face gonna hurt for a very long time. Boy, you get a hold of one of them, man. For real. But like they said, they forget. He got brothers and shit, y'all. He got brothers. He got cousins and all that. They don't know what they look like and all that. They don't know who they is. Yeah, because they be hating on everybody who chat he be in this shit. Then they go attack him. But y'all know what, y'all? Bus Life told me this a while ago, y'all. He predicted it. And exactly what he said, they did. And they did it to everybody else, too. The couple of us. He told me weeks ago. He left a comment in my chat. He said, they're going to come for you next. He said that. They're going to come for you next. And what did they do? They came for me next. Both of them at the same time, putting me up on their pages, back-to-back days. One cracking on me for hours, other one lying on me for 3 hours. He called it, just like the other people they attacked. He called it. Oh, he's showing you too much love. Oh, he's shouting you out too much. He's showing you too much love. Time for us to attack you because we didn't get it. He didn't give us the attention. He ain't shout me out. He ain't never do that for me. So I'm going to hate on you. Now I'm going to come at you now. I see you, Will T. They got a lot of us. I'm about to get more subs. I hope they don't. I don't want them to sub. He sure did, Sister T. He told all of us. And he ain't lied yet. He ain't lied yet, y'all. You got that in Carl Thomas. That'd be funny. I'm reading y'all shit. Hey, don't be speaking all that food. I'm a greedy person, Evelyn. I don't like okra, though. Don't be talking about all that food, girl. You're going to get me hungry. I love to eat now. Don't get to talking food now, girl. I'm a skinny fat motherfucker. That's my name now. I love to eat. No, don't be off now. Don't be off. We get to talk about food. Y'all, eventually, I could be wrong, but eventually their subscribers has got to get tired of this same old narrative. Eventually, they're going to have to get tired of that shit. And then they're going to realize when they go over there, after they get tired of that shit, hopefully, and when it happens, if it happens, they are really going to have to get, either they're just going to keep doing it like to somebody else to try to keep that drama crowd, because that crowd, believe it or not, they got a crowd just that's there just to see the drama, just to see them disrespect people. So either they got to get tired of hearing them disrespect people in general and it die out, or they're just going to keep going to have to wait for them. They're going to have to bounce from people to people. Because eventually, once we stop giving it life and Bus Life stop giving it life, and which he already does, and ain't nothing wrong with what he do here and there, throwing it in there, saying it. And if none of us could say shit to Bus Life on how to handle this shit. I see people all the time. Yo, ignore it. Don't say nothing. Say something. Hey, y'all. It's hard for us to put ourselves in somebody else's shoes. We can act like we know what it's like. We can relate to certain shit, y'all. But think about really trying to be in the Bus Life shoes, man. Some people might not be here today if they had to go through what he went through. Some people might not be here today. And a lot of people be in the comments and shit like that, act like they got the thick skin, This man has people put his name and titles all over YouTube every day, all day, and it be a bunch of lies and bullshit. And he knows the type of person he is. Think about how hard it would be for you guys to not say something once in a while, if not every day, every other day. You guys probably would have flew off the handle, be talking about it more. Like, who knows? Because we're not the ones with our names and some fucking titles every fucking day by some fucking losers, man. I'm talking about every day. And it's a bunch. It's a bunch of them. You ain't got a lot of patience. They love the message because they can't connect it to them. Yeah. I'm reading y'all messages. I'm reading y'all. Don't matter what we do. They will continue to be there. No, the average couldn't handle it. Especially as much as he had to deal with. And I'm only talking about now on the internet. He went through this shit, like he said, for 20 fucking years through the league. Think about that shit, y'all. Think about that shit. If you KB support, they don't like you. And yeah, but then they hypocrites because they say that about, that's like them. If you like KB, they gonna dislike you. But they'll try to flip it and say we're like that. No, we just can't support the behavior and the actions of a grown man like that. We don't understand how y'all still follow him and condone that shit. Shit ain't entertainment. Y'all literally heard this man disrespect so many women and people. It's ridiculous. The handicap, the lupus, the woman, the character. How the fuck do y'all choose to follow that? How? And then have any integrity and talk about how they raising families, raising kids. They served the country. They did this. Look what the fuck y'all condone, and look who the fuck y'all coming after. It don't make sense. I see you, your thoughts. Some people would have snapped if they was in KB's shoes from dealing with what he dealt with through the whole thing, and then coming on the internet and dealing with all that shit, and then being backstabbed by so many motherfuckers. So we cannot like the message. Right. It's the money. That's the only thing. The subscribers over there have to stop subscribing to that. When he talk about that, they got to not give them cash apps. They got to not pay. They got to not watch. Because as long as he see that, and it's a shame that so many people can have so much hate for one man that ain't do shit to them, that they willing to go over there just to listen to that shit. Just to pay to listen to that shit. That's why I made the couple videos that I made in the past. You'll hear me say, yo, this is to their audience. This is to Gummies subscribers. This is to Sugar Bear subscribers. Like, y'all swear y'all the most smart, logical people. When you listen to them get on their panels, when you listen to them talk and shit, they act like they some of the most logical, common sense talking motherfuckers. That's true. I see them do that. Yo, I'm about to tell y'all something, yo. I'm about to give y'all a message. I'm about to drop a jewel on y'all. Hit the cash app, point to the cat. Then they say something about Bus Life cash app when he ain't asking for shit. If it wasn't QB. That's what I'm saying. Like, after Bus Life, they're going to have to, because of the audience. That's what that audience wants to see. And if they're not doing that shit, half of that audience is going to leave. That's why that old ass title I seen him put up, it was horrible for a grown man to put up there life after Bus Life. That sound weird. And then he put who's next. Why it gotta be somebody next, yo? You're a senior citizen. What do you mean who's next? Yeah, they kill me with that message shit. They kill me. If you listen to him, if you take off your hater blockers and your death blockers, and you put away the hate that you shouldn't even have for the man, and you listen to him unbiasedly, just listen to him without no hate in your heart, you'll hear a message, motherfucker. And we all get different messages from him. It's all different messages. Depends on what you take from it. Depends on what you get from the message. But it's always a message. He been through so much. So look at the experience. Look at the message. This motherfucker, how many NBA teams he been on? How long he been a millionaire? How many times? Look at the rooms he been in. Look at the people he been around of. And then compare that to the people that Gummy been around. Who can we learn something from in just a regular, normal conversation? Who can we really learn something from? Who really would have a message? I heard them say, oh, he ain't got no message. Especially that one with the scratchy voice. You know what I'm saying? They got to think 5 minutes about what the fuck he going to say next. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no message. What the fuck you mean he ain't got no message? But Gummy got a message? Gummy message is disrespectful. The only thing you can learn from him is how to fucking be disrespectful. How to curse out an older woman. How to be disrespectful. How to disrespect the dead, the handicapped, the deceased. That's the message? That's the message? I'll be a fucking Kwame any day, nigga, over that message. Are you kidding me? What? Who's young kids, young men, young adults, middle-aged men, whatever? Who you gonna sit down and let them listen to? If you had a choice, you had to go on YouTube, you had to get your 13-year-old son, your 13-year-old daughter, and you said, yo, we got these two guys coming to speak. We got Bus Life and we got Gummy. Whose videos are you gonna play? Whose message? Whose video? If you sat down a bunch of 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds, 15-year-olds in front of these two dudes, Bus Life and Gummy, who would you want to talk? Since KB ain't got a message, whose message would you want to hear? Put them both in the same room on career day. Send both of these, send Bus Life and Gummy to high schools during career day. And who are the kids going to want to listen to talk? Whose message? Who you going to get something from? They want to attach their name so bad. What the fuck would Gummy be even able to tell them? The only thing he could tell them, which he don't even got the right mind frame, he would be able to tell them his experiences of going to prison and then reforming his life and becoming a citizen, a working citizen. But he don't even know how to talk like that because of the verbiage and the language. Come on, man. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for hitting that like button, man. I appreciate that. I got 28 likes and 22 people I'm seeing. That's dope. Just think about the message that Gummy could really have if he took a turn and started talking about, the prison, going to jail, not going, coming home, being a civilian, getting a job, you know what I'm saying, not getting back in trouble. Think about that. Peace and blessings, bro. Salute. Think about the message that he could have. Besides just disrespecting women and people with lupus and the handicap and Bus Life and the deceased. Think about that. Think about the message Gummy could really have. Teaching these young boys what to do and not to do before and after going to prison. I hear that, Evolve, mate. If you don't agree, why attack it and do what y'all doing? That don't make any sense. And then you call yourself a brother, another brother. What he doing to the people, he's spelling them. That's why we say, and then they want to project with the homosexual things, you know what I'm saying? With the gay. They want to project that on them because they're showing them characteristics. They're showing characteristics of that towards him. So they projecting because they guilty of it. So they projecting and trying to project it on him. But it's really how they feel. Nobody will pay attention to another man that they dislike that closely. You will never hear me repeat the verbiage and the mannerisms of my enemy, of somebody I don't like. He was a big woman in there. Oh, damn, I'm wrong on that one. My bad. Damn. So he can't tell him shit, huh? I could just imagine him being in that joint. Nobody liked him in there for real. Nobody liked him in there for real. If he couldn't act like this. Like, no. Ain't no way in hell he act like that in jail. Ain't no way. Salute to we the people in here. We was laughing, we was amening, we praising. Salute the Bus Life is stopping through, hitting the Cash App. Thank y'all for that. Appreciate anybody who donate. I think I tried to turn because I was getting Cash App. Salute to everybody who ever sent me a Cash App and I didn't shout out because I had my notifications off. So whenever I got them, I didn't know it until later. But now I do have my notification on to my Cash App, I believe. So if any time in the future I just so happen to get one, I will be able to show my appreciation at that time. Because I don't want anybody to ever think that I'm not appreciative of whatever I get. Even just a like and a comment. I never want you guys to think that I'm not appreciative of it. Actually means a lot to me. Martha, Miss Marty Martha sent me some. Plain Jane, Bus Life, Steve Smith, Will T. Thank you guys, man. I appreciate that. Love y'all. Because, you know, man, we got real life. In real life, though, man, people got their own bills and shit like that. So for anybody giving anything, that man, that's just a blessing, man. I hear you, Evelyn. I hear you. I want y'all to know that I read all y'all comments. I see them all. And a lot of times you guys talk with so much common sense and we're all talking to each other. So it's like I'm just in the chat. It's just that y'all see me. So a lot of times you guys talk with so much common sense and we talk amongst each other that a lot of times I don't have to keep saying too much. You know what I mean? Sometimes I know I might switch it because y'all be right on point, man. Y'all be right on point. And some of y'all speak and articulate and say shit way better than I ever could. Way better than I ever could. I read some of you comments and I be like, damn, why couldn't I say that? Like, damn. I know I be cursing this shit. Yo, half the time you gotta be Bus Life subliminals, his little shots. That's how hard, like that's how much they watching, or that's how close they got somebody else watching. Thank y'all for hitting that like. How do y'all even catch the subliminals, y'all? Especially if y'all not watching that hard. How are y'all even catching the little shots? And then he ain't saying nobody's name, so the shoe must fit like a motherfucker, don't it, y'all? That shoe be fitting. They be feeling guilty. They be mad. That shoe be fitting like a mofo. Oh shit, yo, y'all be having me crack up. I'll be saying some of the shit y'all be saying in the chat, boy. I'm not the. Oh, I hate that when you get some weed in your mouth. I hate that. My bad, y'all. I hate when that happens. Sometimes you get weed in your mouth. Y'all ever hit the joint, hit the blood, like a piece of weed get caught back in your throat and shit. Don't mind me, y'all. Don't mind me. That's smoker stuff. Don't mind me. That's right. We the people rock. Had to throw my glasses on. I hate wearing my glasses, y'all. I get cursed out. My girl be cursing me out. We go out somewhere. She hate when I do this. But I gotta do that to see sometimes, y'all. These motherfuckers get on my nerves. But I'm gonna get some new ones, though. I want to get some new frames. I want to get some thinner frames. I want to get some gold. Some gold thin frames. I don't want this thing to be irritating, man. Be irritating me. Plus, I had these joints for a minute. You know, I like to switch it up. I don't like to have one thing too long. I don't know. Ain't nobody else like that? You like to switch it up sometimes? Switch up your style sometimes? You had something for so long, you be like, man, let me switch it up. Thank you. Thank you, Roxanne. You got some on your profile pic? She said, bless your heart. And I won't do contacts. I don't like sticking nothing in my eye. That ain't for me. No, I can't. I don't even. I can't even put Visine in my eye on my own. I gotta let somebody do it for me. Definitely ain't doing no contact. That's been out there. I'm not doing this every day. No. She said, bless your heart. We got Weak Weasel Wednesdays, and these Weak Weasels never seem to amaze us to keep doing shit. I don't wonder, but I wonder how long GT and Sugar Bear gonna go back and forth now. Man, it seemed like they about to be ready to meet up in real life. They both in Ohio too. They might meet up in real life. Shit. I mean, I don't want that to happen. I don't condone no violence, but they rolling around in the mud. He gave him right what he wanted too. GT gave him what he wanted. That's what he wanted. He wanted that. He like, yeah. Cause he did it with me, but he like, shit, my subscribers ain't up that like that. I don't got enough subscribers to want to keep going back and forth with. You know what I'm saying? It won't benefit him. Yeah, he is killing him, my heck. Hope not, right? I hope it don't go that, but it's already like, woo. They already took it there. He said GT ain't no joke. He was, man. I'm like, damn, he finally got somebody to roll around in the mud with him. Somebody that, because GT got like, he up over like 20,000 subscribers, right? GT up at 20,000 subscribers. I'm only at like, thank you guys. I'm getting close to 1,800, y'all. Y'all almost getting me to the 2,000 mark, yo. Shout out to the family. Shout out to We the People, man. Y'all came over here. Shout out to Bus Life, man. Once again, he sent you guys, like not sent you guys, but he recommended a couple times, you know what I'm saying? And I'm getting close to that 2,000 mark. Salute to you guys, man. For real. Gravity got jokes. He do. He funny, man. He funny. I had all that information too. I got all that information. Even when GT said his birthday, he said his birthday wrong. He said the wrong day. And I heard it. And I'm like, nah, that ain't the day. I'm like, that ain't the day, yo. It's two more days. It's 2 days later. He said one day. I was like, nope, it's 2 days later than that. I got the whole shit too. I got the whole shit. Name, date of birth, and all that. But that ain't my thing to say. That's why you ain't even hear me mention it in my video. I didn't mention it at all. I let somebody else mention it. But because I just want to keep it here. I'm not doing all that shit, all that doxing and putting all that information out. That's when it get personal. That's when you know y'all ready to meet up, man. Real life. When you start going there, you ready to meet up in real life. I'm putting out addresses and birthdays and things. You ready to go there now. You in it. I said, damn, not my boy GT. I said, just a month ago, he told us, I'm going in a whole nother direction. I'm about to lead this sector. And they sucked my boy in, man. That ain't my boy, but that's my boy. We don't know each other, but if I like you, I call you my boy. I like GT. I don't even think he'd subscribe to me at all or anything, but it don't matter to me. I'm still subscribed to him. I still support. You don't gotta be subscribed to me or nothing for me to support you. I don't even care about that. I rocks with dude, man. That's why when he was saying that shit about his page, I was like, no, GT, don't even give him the idea. Don't say it. Don't do it, brother. I like your channel, brother. I like it. No, don't say that, brother. Don't jinx yourself. Because you could jinx yourself, man. Or you could give people ideas that didn't have the ideas. And them motherfuckers is evil, man. He said banana knows they got the ball. Yo, man, y'all be having more jokes than me. I thought I was the comedian. See, we all funny in this motherfucker. But it don't be evil. It don't even be that evil, though. They be trying to make people look bad. Yeah, don't put the negativity in the air. Don't give nobody an idea, brother. You got so many tech savvy people and shit out there. Don't give them no idea. People be hating, and they hate that one man so bad that they don't give them no ideas, man. We need brothers like you around. Do the same shit. Get dirty in this sector. And then still take that other route you wanted to take. Because I'm a support. You hit hard. Yup. Brothers be getting emotional, boy. I can't believe I still be in shock at the levels of low that they go to. Like, even the level of low that he took on me, like, I still can't believe it. Like, wow. Like, that's some evil shit. For you to put that much time in knowing that you lying, knowing that you're lying and you making it up, and you like, that's devil work. Yeah, I feel the same way, Evelyn. I feel the same way. In the end, it's all going to backfire later. Because a lot of their people is only there for the evil drama. That shit has to wear off. Like somebody said yesterday, that content don't last. You know, positive content, you can always go back and get something from. A lot of times, the negativity and that bullshit is only good for that moment. Why it's hot, why it's relevant. After that, it's all said and done. A lot of people don't want to revisit that evil bullshit, especially when they know it's lies and bullshit. It just lasts for that moment. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. That's how I feel too. In my opinion, man, that shit going, man. In the end, And I don't know why they money watch so much. The super chats, the cash app, they care about all that shit. I don't know why they care about that shit so much. I never understood why they care so much. 1 minute he broke, he rich, he did. I don't like what. And then y'all speak about the message. What the fuck do any of that got to do with the message then? Showing pure jealousy. Like, come on, man. Mind your business. Don't nobody say nothing about your cats after your shit. Like, who cares? Like, mind your business. What that got to... Y'all say the message. What the fuck that got to do with the message, man? Come over here, laugh, listen to get the jewels, get the message, get your laugh on, and keep it moving. That's what we've been doing. That's what we've been doing. Shit. My mouth got dry, but I'm really still on my coffee, y'all. Good afternoon. Thanks for that like button. I'm gonna fix my coffee, y'all. Excuse me one time. Do what y'all do. Do what y'all do. Hopefully somebody be here. Y'all know how I do. You can leave if you want. Come back. Stay here. I'm just gonna heat my coffee up real quick for y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. That was a little longer than I expected. They're really mad. Yeah, yep. And you on YouTube getting that money, and they got all them beautiful. You ain't say this, but they got all them beautiful women in this chat. That's why. If they have real content, yeah, it'll just come. They ask for it before they give out a message. Why is money the only objective? I don't get it either. Yep, that will hurt. Yep. That's why I didn't understand how these should play. Yeah. So the truth is that took a quick route and stuck to it. Yeah, they choosing the money. They choosing money over the dude. They choosing money over the dude. It's a man. A lot of them surprised me, man. A lot of them surprised me. What they would do for the dollar, that's crazy. Just disrespect a man like that in your title. No, excuse me, no, you wouldn't say it to his face in real life. No, you wouldn't. All because you mad at one person. Then they say he was showing pictures of his house and all that. Like, what are you doing? Why are you going that far? You in that little ass apartment, allegedly. Like, what are you doing? Why are you showing this house for? What's that about? Yeah, it didn't make no sense because they fucked it up. Because, like, yeah, in the beginning, he said, use my videos, everybody can eat, feed your families. You don't even have to do no commentary over it, nothing. Just play it back on your shit. I don't care. It's a whole work day, 8 hours, man. How you pull a whole work day? A whole 8-hour work day, but you got stuff that you're doing in real life, though. Yeah, right. Because the other half you spend editing and researching and editing and downloading people's videos. That's a lot of fucking time. Yeah, how the fuck you making money in the real world when you spend all your fucking time on the internet world? Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way you doing nothing in real life. Ain't no fucking way. 8 hours. That's a work day. 8 hours? Talking about one man. He do everything from the kitchen, huh? Everything. All the sticky notes, the book, the green screen with the cash app, the stove, and everything, huh? In real life, though. In real life, though. About rib dinners in 2007, though. Released my music 2007, though. 7 book, though. So I don't want that book. What book? I don't want that book. In my opinion, that's just me. I don't want it. I ain't mad at nobody else that want it. Be funny if somebody showed up to his book signing. Be funny if somebody showed up. To get that signed book. That'd be funny. Damn. Yeah. I be getting my notifications late sometimes, especially when Bus Life go live. Sometimes I don't even get it. I put my reminder on sometimes and don't even get the motherfucker. We got timed out for that. But Bus Life even said a while ago when he seen what was going on. I get it. You got another channel. You trying to get up off the ground. and you're trying to get your you know, your numbers back up, your subs and everything back up. I get it. Yeah, Bus Life said that. Go to the book sign and go live. Oh man. If I was going to Ohio this summer in June, I would have went. If me and my brothers and my family was going to go see my family in Ohio, I might have went up there. We might have took a little trip. Yep. The only thing is, my folks, my brothers and them would have been like, what we taking this trip for? I would have had to lie to them. I would have had to lie to my brothers and them. I would have had to lie. I know, right? I ain't going nowhere cold. Even though it'll be hot in June, Ohio, I would have had to lie to my brothers and my peoples. I'd have been like, yo, man, it's this dude I really fuck with, man. I really fuck with him, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to get his book, bro. And my older brother like to read, too. Yo, man, we going to go get his book, man. I want you to see this dude, man. He a real dude, man. I'm telling. See, but my folks, they don't just fall for anything. They gonna want to look him up before we go and everything. All right, who you talking about, nigga? Now, let me see what he is. My peoples would look him up first. Like, hold up, let me see. Why we going to see this? Yeah, they're not gonna be genuine. Not when you follow, not when they all stick up and follow a motherfucker like Gummy. Sounds like a plan. Tell my bros like, yo, we gotta go see this dude. And then when we get there, I let them know. Like, yo, this nigga's a piece of, he did. And now they mad that they took the trip to this, so something gonna have to, we gonna wait till the end of the book signing to talk to him personally. We gonna wait till everybody, we gonna sit and wait till the end of the job. Hey, yo, my man, you want your book signed? I'm good. I'm good. I'll wait till the end. I'm waiting. I'm good. What the hell is that? I don't know. Hell no. Nobody buying that shit. Somebody call it a coloring book. Somebody call that motherfucker a coloring book. What y'all doing today on this good old hump day? You doing 8 hours every day, 7, 8 hours, like, man. What y'all getting into, everybody at work? Hump day today. Did y'all have y'all Taco Tuesday yesterday? I think I just went on my timeline. I think I see Kwame going live soon. I'll probably stay live till he go live. Ain't no job. He ain't got no job, Tommy. Motherfucker Tommy from Martin. You ain't got no job. You ain't got no job, Tommy. Y'all remember Tommy from Martin? That's what that motherfucker is. He gonna be, yeah, you know he gonna be late. You know he move on black folk time. Plus, like you said, they be fucking with the notifications and shit. Cause I don't be getting mine. Sometimes I get them late. Sometimes I don't get them at all. Sometimes I just happen to go on YouTube and go on my timeline. I see he be live. I'm like, oh shit, when the fuck? And then I go on my settings in my app to see if my notifications is on, and my notifications be on. That nigga ain't doing no broadcasting school. He using that shit for everything. Yo, when he first said that shit, credits, I'm trying to get my credits for school, I was cracking up. Yeah, he be late on purpose. And I was one of the first ones to mention his profile name when he turned into the public figure killer. Trying to get through the day. I know that's right. When I first seen he changed his name, I said, how he gonna put his name as the public figure killer, but he's supposed to be School? How you change your name to that, but you're supposed to be doing this for credits? So they allow you to call yourself that, a killer? That didn't seem right to me. When I first seen the name change, I said, this. Oh, hey, YouTube, don't be doing that. Nah, I didn't see Gummy's line last night, but I seen that he was still talking about bus life. It's hard for me to listen to that nigga voice. It gotta be feel good to be your own boss, right? I know that's right. Oh, is that computer working? I did hear something about him saying something about Bus Life's mom's house. Like him not owning the house or something. And I clicked right off. I clicked right off. Yeah, pew, pew, pew. 27 there. Pew, 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 pew. Damn. They snapped on him. They, like you said, they grab it for anything. They drown it. They grab it for anything. They fish it. They fishing with no bait. They fishing with no bait. Grab it for anything. A couple of them out there you be hearing. It's pathetic. It's really pathetic at this point. It's really pathetic. They attach it. Y'all, I heard a beef between a female YouTuber that's coming up right now and a dude YouTuber. They're beefing and he's connecting Bus Life to it. I heard that. I be scrolling. I heard it. I ain't gonna say their names, but it's a female and it's a dude, and they both like just got 1,000 subscribers or some shit. And the one dude voice is real funny, and they beefing, and I'm listening. I clicked to hear his nonsense, and he's blaming it on Bus Life. Ain't got nothing to do with Bus Life. I said, this is pathetic. I had to click off. I said, this is pathetic. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I said, this is pathetic. Because old girl even said it herself. She said, this ain't got nothing to do with him, with Bus Life. Get his, what they call that emoji? That go for the eggplant. She said, get that man eggplant out your mouth. It ain't got nothing to do with him. It's between me and you. I said, she ain't lying though. Damn. Why the fuck do y'all keep saying this man's name? Golly, man. Y'all grown men. Yeah, I didn't even know that. All hell broke loose, man. Damn. Yeah, I missed that shit. I was busy as a mother. And the games was on. But most of the day, I ain't even see shit. Oh, for real? Life Talk? At CW? They got a beef? Oh, shit. I don't know about that beef, y'all. Y'all putting me on to something. I don't know about that beef. They got beef? And they bullied him on. They made him say that. They bullied him in this. He wanted to be accepted that bad. Your thoughts. Nah, they don't call on him. Damn, not then they did that hurricane. Wow. Oh, she giving CW the business. Still more snakes out there? Man. I ain't know about that, y'all. Ooh, he out there capping. He ain't even got real foundations and shit like that. He out there capping allegedly, YouTube. See? Motherfucker that talk the most, right? Motherfucker that talk the most. Salute to her. My man said, I was on the troll account, they blocked me. Y'all killing me with these troll accounts. Oh shit. Y'all be killing me, man. Damn. They be over there. They be blocking them, baby. Damn. Grown ass man like that. Let people convince you. Change the way you think. I believe he ain't on no laws either. I believe it. I believe it. He do too much talking. And the person that says some of the stuff they say, they're not gonna allow him to be nobody to change no fucking laws. Not with the shit he be saying on camera. Fuck no. He don't have the money. And the shit that he said about white folk, they're not gonna allow him to say that shit and then be able to be some law changing motherfucker. Hell no. Hell no. I ain't believe that shit anyway. See, everybody can't fool with me. I learned how to, I was taught at a young age about word manipulation and fast talking, motherfuckers. People try to talk fast, out talk you real quick, or use different words and shit. And sometimes they keep saying the same words over and over and over to make you think, you know what I mean? They got different tactics, man. I see all through it, man. Even when I don't speak on it. I tell them, man, I might look stupid, but ain't nothing slow about me. Ain't nothing slow about me but my walk. I tell people that all the time. Ain't nothing slow about me but my walk. That's it. Even if I don't say something sometimes. Oh, I'm listening. I know I listen to everything. I see, hear everything. Trust me, I don't miss a beat. When it come to me and what I need to know. I don't miss a beat. Nope. You can't out talk me. You can't manipulate me with them words. You're not gonna talk fast. You're not gonna keep repeating the same thing, and I'm just gonna believe it because you're saying the same shit over. I'm not gonna believe it just because you're telling me. I'm not one of them. It's not documented. It didn't happen. Yeah. That applies to all. Shit. For the most part. When it comes to stuff like that, changing laws and shit like that, that shit, we got to be able to really see that. Because the shit you be saying about white folk, white women, nah, brother. You ain't changing no laws in these white people towns and states talking like that. No. You fool the baker, you get a bun. You fool me, you don't get none. How about that? You fool the baker, you get a bun. You fool me, you won't get none. Just can't tell me anything. Yeah, he all cat. That motherfucker all cat. He all cat. He ain't fighting nobody either. You see that nigga body? I mean, I know I'm skinny, but did you see his body? Mm-hmm. He ain't fighting nobody. He better pull that gun out. He better pull that gun out. He's built like a 13-year-old little boy. He got a body like a 13-year-old little boy, man. He ain't fighting nobody. And I'm skinny, but goddamn, nah, I'm bigger than him. I'm a little bigger than C-Dub. I'm skinny, but I got a little bit, yeah. And I'm 6 foot even. I'm 6 foot even. He looked like he about 5'5", something like that. 5'4", 5'5". I'm 6 foot even. Like a 13-year-old little boy, man. He got a body like a fifth grader. Are you smarter than a fifth? Are you bigger than a fifth grader? That's CW. Are you bigger than a fifth grader, man? What it do? What it do? The Sacred Grove. Thank y'all for hitting that like button, man. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. Thank y'all for chatting and coming in and leaving. Thanks. Salute to all the Ghost Watchers and everybody, man. We here chilling on this hump day. Week Weasel Wednesday. It's hump day. You ever seen that? Yo, it's this commercial that come on with this little skinny body black dude, and he got a long his head like, yo, I told my girl, I said, yo, look at Charleston White. Yo, she was in tears, yo. She was in tears. 6'2". That nigga head bigger than his whole body, ain't it? That nigga. I know I got a big head, but his body, if I stand up, my body match. You know what I mean? Shit, back in the day, yo, people that worked out, like athletes and different people, or some of my friends or buddies and people I knew that worked out before I even got in the gym years ago, but then I stopped. But they used to always tell me that, like, my frame, my shoulders, they used to be like, yo, man, you need to let me work you out, man. You need to let me come in the gym with me, man. Let me get your weight up, man. You got that wide frame, man. Your shoulders is wide, man. I used to look at motherfuckers like, I ain't lifting no damn weights. Get out of my face. You look like a dummy, a contortionist dummy or whatever. He's stupid. Hurricane. Damn, yo, that's funny though. It looked like you could put your hand in that nigga back and sit him on your lap. Holy shit. Damn, that's funny. I'm not fucking with y'all, man. You see that nigga head though? You see him with his hair off, with his hat off? Yo, that nigga look funny, man. His body funny, man. That motherfucker still going through puberty. He just can't get out the fucking stage, huh? He just can't get out the stage. He looked like he about 5'2". Like, he might be 5'3". He might be 5'3". Yeah. I hear you, Emily. Damn well. Yeah. That nigga little as hell be talking all that shit. That's why I don't talk shit like that. I know my limitations, man. That's why I don't be talking. I don't talk crazy, reckless, man. I know my limitations, man. You can see that I'm skinny, so you know I'm not tussling. 30 acres was special. 45 with the grit, all equipped with the beam, making sure you get hit. Not grabbing my phone when I reach for my hip. If you run up, boom, and you walking back with a limp. You said I'm wrong for that? Stop. Talking cheap, watch my feet. Yo, hold up. Is that a saying? That sound like a saying. I think I remember that, Evelyn. Said he always on the docket. Well, he could, CW the type motherfucker that want to be on the docket. He want to be on the docket. He want to be talked about. You hear him? Like, I ain't heard him, but in the past, I heard him, all he talked about was numbers. I got 13 million minutes watched. Such and such new subscribers, such and such minutes watched. Yeah, for real though. I ain't gonna lie either. I did too. I listened to that shit. When he was going in on Gummy and Tammy and them, I listened. I was crying. But then when he went in on Bus Light, he ain't go win just cracking. He went in on a personal level and started telling lies and shit about work being done and all that. Like, why you do that? You with these other niggas, you kept the internet bully and internet this and more numbers that and this. And then when you turn on Bus Light, it got personal. Like, why they be doing that? Yeah, he like to be talked about. 5'2". Oh, Selena, you one of them thick, short country girls, huh? Cornbread eating, huh? Thinking all the right places type joint, huh? Don't lie. Yes, you is, Selena. Don't lie. Yeah, he started taking personal attacks on KB. He ain't just keeping internet. He started lying and saying crazy shit. Oh, I thought he did the work. He don't even do this. How you gonna come do the work here? And what? I'm glad you said these. I'm glad you said these. You ain't say nothing else. You ain't say the family. You ain't say the family jewels or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I can take the knees, depending on what type of shoes you got on. Uh-huh. Like Bust Life said, he was real nice in real life when he seen him. You want to talk that shit later about somebody boots being ugly and all that. Yeah. You made sure you you made sure you waited until I was in a whole nother motherfucking state to say that bullshit. Yeah. But yeah, he want to be the topic of discussion. He want mother talk about him. That's what he do, Will, too. Every time. I be seeing him going in on Ernie and everybody. I be seeing him. I used to anyway. Now I can't even lie. I don't even listen to him no more. He did absolutely none. Just wanted to talk shit. Just wanted to talk shit and taking personal attacks. Attacking his character and everything. Calling him out his name. I said the same thing about Charleston White. Like, yeah, you calling him that shit, but you won't say that shit in his face. I forget what he called him or something. I think he called Bust Life like soft or something like that. Said he was a punk. He was soft or something. I said, woo, woo, woo. what these dudes say on the motherfucking internet. I don't listen to them no more, Will T. I don't listen to him no more. I ain't listened to him since he took a left. Even before that, I stopped listening to him. But then I listened to him because what was going on at the time. It was funny, you know, he was bust life. He came in, bow, 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 let him go, niggas. And it was funny. But then he took the turn. I said, oh, he right back to the bullshit. Let me haul at him. Let me get away from him. That's why I got away from him before. That's why I got away from him before. Let me get up out of here. Yes, 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 cornbread fam. His numbers is low. Numbers was going down after that, huh? I believe in Miss Marty Ma. Numbers is going down, huh? It's a shame, man. Because believe it or not, I believe, like they say, at the end of the day, in the long run, all their numbers, all this shit gonna backfire on them later on. You can't be messing with God's children, man. You can't be messing with the righteous. The universe is gonna handle it eventually. You might look like you getting a win. You might look like you doing something at the time. Might be a little beneficial financial at the time or whatever. But in the long run, that universe, that's right, that karma, that universe, that shit come. And we just sit back and do this like, see? Didn't have to be that way. You chose that route. It's the route you chose, brother. The universe will take care of you when you least expect it, too. That motherfucker can take care of you when you least expect it. He be bragging about that shit. Did they say his wife was Mexican or something? Yeah, grandma used to say it was down the road. It was down the road. Grandma's sayings, boy. You gotta listen to them sayings, man. Think about it. All them sayings that we probably don't get no more, that we should be passing down, but them sayings that we was getting, they all meant something. All them sayings meant something, man. Oh, he is? To a black woman? Oh, I don't know. I've been hearing she was Mexican. And then they do live in Texas. I mean, look at the population. Look at the population of Mexicans, you know what I'm saying, in San Antonio and Texas. So I wouldn't doubt it. And I mean, I've been hearing that for a minute. I've been hearing that. Like, that's what I hear the most. She Mexican. From people that supposedly know him, I heard that. I personally never seen her. I heard her voice a little bit, but that don't even really matter because it all depends on how you could have just been raised here and grew up here and just, you're going to sound, you know what I mean, you're going to sound American anyway. But yeah, man, them sayings, man, used to have meanings to them, man, when we was coming up. They ain't say that. We don't got that no more. We start passing that shit down. Does it sound like a black woman? Might be. Probably is. Probably mixed. She probably black. She's probably black. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. That like button if you didn't already. It's like, nah. I don't even want to say that shit, man. When that nigga playing that shit over and over. Even though I wasn't over there like that. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. Good old hump day. It's that middle of the week, boy. You get past this day, it start to be smooth selling after today, huh? No offense to somebody, like, I don't care what she is. down the road. Oh, okay. I mean soda. Shit, I miss them old sayings. I used to say them shits to my kids. My kids used to crack up when I used to say the sayings I used to get from my grandma. And I said to them. They look at me like I got their comedian. They laughing. I ain't been looking at them like, boy, I'm serious. Motherfucker, I'm serious, man. That was them good old days, man. What else are you from out there? Texas big as a motherfucker, man. They just got to ease up on the laws out there in Texas. I mean, the weed laws at least. But I'll be seeing in Texas how you could just kill a motherfucker up there, man. Everybody gonna have a gun up there, huh? Yeah. If our slang drink is codeine. Our word for drink is codeine, syrup and soda mixed. Codeine and soda mixed is drink where I'm from. I don't even think they use that no more. I don't even think we even use drink no more. But that was for codeine and soda mix. That shit came through and man. People don't know that shit really originated in Philadelphia. A lot of people think that syrup and drink scissor, they think that's a Houston thing. You know, it is now, but that shit really originated in Philadelphia. That's an old school word. Too. I know about that word mud. Mud definitely a name. Oh, they said no, she ain't black. Oh shit. It don't matter though, but he be talking hell shit. Mud, that's an old school word. H Town in the house. Yes, yes, ready for Friday. Yeah, most of the times after you get past this day, right? Most people start getting paid. Tomorrow I'm going into Friday. Shit, y'all, we already coming into the end of the month, man. We about to be already into the fifth month of the year. We almost halfway through the year already, y'all. We almost 6 months in. We almost halfway through the fucking year already. Time be flying, man. About to roll up. You know, I stay smoking. Roll that shit. Loving that backdrop. Salute, salute. Appreciate that. That's right. Summertime, favorite season. Even though my birthday next month, but damn, my birthdays can start to slow the fuck up now, right? Okay, birthdays? Okay, time? Slow the fuck up a little bit, bro. God damn. Feel like I just had a birthday. What the fuck is going on? We need to slow this shit down, y'all. Tourist season all day. Yeah, my birthday coming, man. The 13th, Friday the 13th this year, y'all. My birthday on a Friday the 13th this year, y'all. I'm going to stay my black ass in the house that night. Yep. The word says you would cut down. No, that's right. Yep, May 13th, that's me. And god damn it, you can slow up. Oh, that's what's up. So, happy birthday to your 5-year-old. I know that's an awesome person. I know he has an awesome, or she has an awesome personality. Stubborn than a motherfucker though. My birthday on Friday the 13th this year, and my black ass will be right here on Friday the 13th in the house. That's right. Let's have a Zoom party. I'll fuck around and go live. And as long as I'm not monetized in my live, I should be able to play music, right? Shit. I don't want them to cut my live or nothing, though. But I don't need to monetize that shit. We could play some music and shit Friday night. Play some music and shit. Everybody love her. I know that's right. I know she got a great personality. Ah, you silly. You silly, Selena. You silly. I should be good with the music, right? Yeah, because I won't monetize. I don't got to monetize the video. We just have a good time. Shit. Play a little bit of music and shit. My page is, yeah. Yep, my page is monetized. They'll play with the money, we'll see. Okay. All right, we'll see. Even if I play it in and out or play it low in the background or some shit like. I'm thinking about doing panels in the future. Okay, Tosha G. I'm thinking about doing some panels. I don't want to do the StreamYard and shit yet because of all the crazy shit that's been going on and everybody doing. But I definitely want to do something in the future. Plus, I got a few ideas too. I think I want to do. I think I want to do something that's fun with you guys. You know what I'm saying? I think I want to have some fun. Like if I do a panel, you know, on StreamYard, I want to do something fun. I got some fun ideas. You know what I mean? Well, we're not on here talking about somebody and blah, blah, blah. I even want to have like a joke night, man. I even want to have like a joke night where we might have two people up here if they feel brave enough. And don't take it personal though, you know what I mean? And be able to joke on each other without saying nothing personal. Just jokes, jokes, funny jokes. And then we'll vote for a winner and shit. We'll vote for a winner. And then that winner move on to the next. That winner move on to the next day. To the next to the next time. Salute DJ. You know, some shit like that. Man, we gonna love the way you talk, Selena. However you talk, we gonna love it. Got that country voice? They gonna come regardless. We not gonna mind that old country voice, Selena. Nobody gonna make fun of you. They might on joke night. We might make fun of you on joke night if we have a joke night. See, but people can't get personal and people can't take it personal. You know what I'm saying? That might be kind of hard to do. Maybe even karaoke. Shit. Do some karaoke, have a joke night. The winner moves on. We have a voting system. We vote for the best person, and that person move on to next week karaoke day. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna do that in the future, some stuff like that. Yo, Kodak Black. You want to hear Selena Freestyle Friday? That'd be dope. We had some karaoke Freestyle Friday going on. That'd be dope. Y'all can't be bashful. We're not gonna make fun of you like that. We're a family. It's all for jokes and giggles, man. Having a good time. Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. It is Kodak Black's birthday, y'all. Give her a happy birthday. My dad's out. I can sing for that. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Kodak Black. Salute you, girl. Hope it's a great one. Wish you many, 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 many more. You're a tourist. Tourist season started, what, the 21st or something like that? Happy birthday to my fellow tourists. Happy birthday to my tourist season. Yeah, wish you many, many more, girl. I hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great day and get everything you want. Make a wish when you blow them candles out, girl. Don't be shy and don't be bashful. Make a wish. They come true. Sometimes they come true. Make a wish. Tourist season. Uh-oh. Salute to the chat. Thank you for hitting that like button. Salute to the chat. Showing love to Kodak. Tourist season. D. James is coming up. That's right. Swagger dash it. Swagger dash it. You see what I've been doing? You see what I've been doing? D. James is coming up. We got another one. D. James' birthday coming up soon. Got another week or so. Ooh, we got some birthdays, boy. That's hilarious. Is what I just hear him rapping in my head. The Taurus is deep in here. Showing love, man. Salute to y'all. KB ass late as hell, huh? Making sure them notifications getting out. We gonna rock out. Okay, salute to the Scorpios. You got ways to go, Will T. Come on now. You got ways to go, brother. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. You got a ways to go, man. Ain't no Scorpion season. You got ways to go. It get cold again by the time your season come around. It get cold again. Let us Tauruses get our shine, Will T. Let us Tauruses get our shine right now. My brother. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for hitting that like button. I just scrolled on my timeline, y'all. They don't. That boy don't stop. That boy don't stop. Bus Life is the biggest crybaby in history, man. You the biggest leech, the biggest obsessor in the history of YouTube. You just don't know how to take a breakup. This dude don't know how to break up, y'all. Why he don't know how to break up? Grown ass man don't know how to break up, man. Shit. I said, Bus Life too busy cleaning fish, huh? He said he too busy cleaning fish. I know that's right. Grown ass man don't know how to just break up. God damn. This man stay on your mind more than your money and more than your woman. Am I tripping? This man has to stay on his mind more than his woman and more than his money. Oh, but he make money. Damn, I see. But I said money, but that's how he's making money. So damn. Come on again, play the fish. He might. I see he put the fish up, cleaning the fish. Damn, man. Dudes don't know how to break up, man. Senior citizen, man. Yeah, so responding is crying. I know, right? Yeah, right. Oh, we stubborn, but we good folks. We loyal. We good lovers too. We love to love and we love to give. Like, yo, Tauruses, we got a lot of good qualities though. But we are stubborn. But we are lovers and loyal and like we love you. We love you. That's right. Rocking some tourism.
I'm the only one that got fish. Now see, I'm gonna show the fish.
He said he the only one that got the fish.
Yeah, that's my trophy for the day.
I know that's right.
Then I got me a little medium ones here and there, you know. But this is it for right now. So, you know, it's getting a little hot. Let's see, that's
This is your drama queen.
2 pounder right there. You know, pound and a half, maybe. That's, you know.
That's some nice sized fish he caught, y'all.
But listen, my cousin them gonna say they caught all the fish. But I'm here to tell y'all, they didn't catch nothing. And that's what they always do. They want to come at me, but they didn't catch nothing. So I'm gonna show y'all again now. Now let me stop moving on. Let me be honest. That little fish right there, I didn't catch. Now them two, them mine. Them 2 big babies right there. You still alive? Gotta get these things on some ice.
Yo, what's wrong with you, KB?
Different story.
Yeah.
They didn't catch nothing. Let me see. He also trying to.
Yo, man, he's silly as fuck,
Let
man.
me see live on wax.
Oh, man, did y'all hear him,
I
yo?
know what he gonna try to
Did y'all hear him?
see. He out here still working. See, you good like me? You ain't gotta just stay out
I
there.
can't do it with this nigga, man. Oh, man.
Let me see where he at.
I can't do it with this
I'm
nigga,
gonna
man.
try.
This is my nigga. This is my man right here, man. Yo.
He trying so
He spied on him. He spied on his cousin. He hiding. Listen to him. This nigga silly, man. Look at him.
Hey, keep trying, man. Keep going. You catch one, so.
KB, you silly as shit, man. Oh,
I'm about to get up out of here.
what's wrong with him, y'all?
I saw. And that's all I came to do.
That's my boy right there,
They
man.
doing a 25 fish, a 25 push-up challenge for the next fish. I'm out of that challenge. When you catch stuff like this, it's time for a fish fry. I ain't got time to be.
He said, I'm out of that challenge. He said, they doing push-ups. He said, I'm out of that challenge.
They gonna want to keep me out here all day till the sun come up because once again, you see what happens when you don't got that flick of the wrist.
He said, they doing challenge.
Let me see.
They doing challenge for push-ups. He said, I ain't doing that challenge, y'all. I know that's right. Yo, man. This is what they don't like about him, man, because he's just naturally funny as fuck, man.
Trying, poor little tick trying. See the sun that came.
He said, boy, little tick-tick trying so hard.
You desperate like this? That's what you gotta do.
Look at him.
You desperate, it's okay.
He talking shit about his cousin, yo. He call him poor little tick-tick.
Y'all have a blessed day.
Oh, man.
How did a
That's my boy, man. That's our boy right there, man. He hilarious, man. Naturally. And I said that when he said when he said on video that he was going to do a fishing channel and shit like that. Right, Sister T? I said it. I think I might have put it in the chat, or I said on my video or something. I was like, yo, I said, can y'all imagine? We will watch the shit out of that. I said it. I said, can y'all imagine KB and, you know, Screws and his folks out there, him recording them actually out there in the water and shit, fishing, and like, you never know what could happen. All the shit that could happen while they out there. Just the fucking, how funny the fucking commentary and shit would be from that. Oh, to hear them fucking talking shit to each other and, you know, accidents happen. You never know. Man, I'm tuning in. Mm-hmm. Right. This is the thing in real life, though. That shit would be hilarious. That should be hilarious. Because they naturally funny. That should be hilarious. Just this fucking, me too. Just this damn video that he just put up is funny. Just that little commentary. I didn't catch that. I just watched it. Just that shit. Him talking about his goddamn, like, especially, and I can relate to it because I'm the same fucking way. My folks will tell you the same shit about me. We see a lot of similarities in each other over here, we the people. That's why we get along and we notice it, we relatable. Some of us shout out, man. Some people call me shout out. I hear some people call Sister T shout out. Some people call me shout out. They call KB shout out. Hey, man, sometimes we just a little shout out. That's in our motherfucking character, man. You know what I'm saying? But that wouldn't be us if we wasn't like that. You say, I can't, yeah, I'm there for the fishing channel. Hey, funny for real. I know, you know what I mean? It's just thing, like, hey, man, we all a little shout out sometimes. We a little silly. We a little shout out. But I guess that's what people like about us. You know what I'm saying? And we going to be this way, whether we go in front of the camera or not. I guarantee you, we all do the same shit off the camera too. I guarantee you, they be having they folks cracking the fuck up the same way I be having my folks cracking the fuck up, thinking we shot the fuck out. If you ask most of us, your thought, if you ask my brothers, especially out of us three, or even my crew, my friends, if you ask about like all our personalities, they gonna tell you about me. They gonna be like, he shot out. Him right there. He's the comedian. He's the jokester. He's shot the fuck out. He always gonna have a comeback with you. But he ain't no pushover. You ain't gonna punk him. You ain't gonna get none over on him. He's smart. Like, they gonna tell you though, like, oh yeah, he shot the fuck out. And they're like, oh yeah, I said what I said. Oh yeah, he extra. He shot the fuck out. Don't take him nowhere. It's like, nah, you can take me anywhere, y'all. Don't listen. You can take me anywhere. We just gonna laugh a little bit. I miss fishing. I used to fish all the time, man. Yo, y'all want to know something, man? I never fished as a kid because I didn't have that life growing up. I didn't grow up around a water like that and shit, and nobody to take me fishing. I didn't learn how to fish. I got taught how to fish by another grown man that was a little bit older than me. Rest in peace. He's not here now. He taught me how to fish when I was, I'm going to say I was like 24, 23, 24 years old. First time I ever fished, y'all. And I got turned out. Boy, got addicted. Aries, you comical, I believe it. Boy, and they got addicted. I was turned out. I went to Walmart the next day. Yo, my boys and them, they was laughing at me, y'all. They was laughing at me. My buddy, man, and because where I moved to a new town, I had moved to a new town, the next town over. And fortunately, 1-2 blocks over, they had a park called Green Acres, and we had the river right there. We had the Delaware River. We had the river right there, and you could go fishing. So now I live next to some water and shit, and I'm around people who fish. And I was like 24 years old, man, the first time I went fishing. And it was funny. It was funny because the next day, yo, The next day, I went to Walmart, y'all. I got my fishing license. Yo, I got a fishing pole. I got the fishing cart. I got the hooks. I got the whole kit and caboodle. I had the shit where you know, like the suitcase where you could pull it up on wheels and shit. Yo, when my boys see me, y'all, they was cracking the fuck up, y'all. When I say, yo, I was addicted. I'm like, bitch, what y'all, we going fishing. They was ready to do some other shit that we used to do. We used to go to work, but you know, we was at the time we was street workers at the time. You know what I'm saying? We was street pharmaceuticals at the time. So we had a lot of time at the time. We were street pharmaceuticals. And so you know, they wanted to, you know, make some money. And I'm like, motherfucker, we going fishing. I'll go without y'all motherfuckers, man. I had my boy, man, we went fishing for the next goddamn week, damn near, straight. No, it was a week. It probably was longer. Not 2 weeks, but probably like a week and a half. Every single day we went fishing for at least a week straight. Like 10 days straight we went fishing, y'all. I was turned out. Ain't nobody ever get turned out by fishing. Yeah, I'm in Florida now. But I'm scared of alligators and shit. They like, yeah, they got alligators in every body of water. I said, all right, cool. But my peoples, they do be going fishing at the beach though, the salt water though. They go to the beach and go fishing. Y'all laughing at me, Sister T laughing at me. Yo, y'all ain't never been turned out fishing lake. And as a kid, I never grew up around that shit. I ain't have nobody to take me fishing. Unfortunately, I didn't know. I didn't have nobody teach me how to work on cars or none of that shit. I had somebody to take me to sporting events. If it had anything to do with sports, football, baseball, you know what I mean? Motherfucker took me that, but that's where it stopped at. You know what I'm saying? I got turned out, man. I loved fishing, man. You gotta be prepared too. I learned that. When you go fishing, be prepared. Like go on a full stomach, pack some shit, have all your essentials, because you're gonna be out there. I learned that. That shit taught me patience. I know that's right, Will T. Yeah, I ate gator. Gator is delicious to me. Oh, look at them flirting in the joints that you're a man, so I can flirt with you. If you a man, you better accept flirting from a female. Shit, ain't no wrong flirting. Sister T laughing at. Yeah, we did a little street pharmaceutical work in my day, you know what I'm saying? I'm not proud of it, but it happened. Thank you, Roxanne. Thank you, Roxanne. Hell yeah. See, because we know how to talk about other shit and have conversation. Our brain thinks more than just attacking somebody. Uh-oh. Sing ready to flirt. Uh-oh. I know that's right, Sister T. I'm in Florida now. We street entrepreneurs. Yeah, it did. It did help me with patience. Definitely did. Because who would have knew that I would have needed them patience later on? Fishing brought me patience, and doing some time, a little bit of time, not a lot. I did a year. I did a little less than a year. You know what I mean? A few months, but that taught me patience, and that taught me how to get into reading and getting the books. And then fishing and doing and maturing gave me patience. And I started fishing, gave me patience. And then who would have knew what God was preparing me for later down the line? Because the woman that raised me, which was my grandmother, but she raised me as a mother. She got custody of me when I was 2 years old. She would end up being diagnosed with Alzheimer's. She ended up being diagnosed with Alzheimer's. And when she was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, she was living in the house that we grew up in. She was by herself. We had somebody, I could tell you more, like somebody was there, but then they ended up leaving. My two brothers wasn't around. I lived in the next town over, but she would have somebody there every day, even before the Alzheimer's even kicked, because my grandma was just lovable anyway. So when all of us moved out the house and my grandpa died and she was there by herself, even when we wasn't there, neighbors and different people that grew up around the neighborhood would be there every day, chilling with her every day. Chilling. She was just that type of lady. Because she would drink. She was a drinker too. My grandma drank. She was a beer drinker though. She loved her motherfucking Budweiser. And she was funny as shit. She dropped jewels. So she always was somebody who was at the house. But then, like, nobody was there. Everybody moved out the house. Right when she was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, everybody left. No, for different reasons. They didn't leave like purposely. It was just different reasons. And I was the only one that was able to be there. And I end up leaving my apartment, and my son was fucking 4. Shit, my son wasn't even 4 years old. I got a 2-year-old. You know what I mean? And I got my own place and everything, and I gave that up to move back in with my grandma, to help her with the Alzheimer's and to have somebody there with my 2-year-old son. And let me tell you, man. Alzheimer's ain't no joke. You gotta have some patience. You gotta have some patience, man. And I'm glad I had a lot of patience, and I did a lot of research. And shout out to anybody who has anybody in their family that suffer from Alzheimer's, because that shit is real, man. It ain't, a lot of, dementia is real too. Shout out to that. But Alzheimer's is a smaller level, but it's very similar. That shit is real. I'm very open-minded when it comes to food. I love crabs. Yo, my family, I see y'all talking about crabs, yo. My family is, thanks, Will T. Oh, yeah, And my aunt even said, because my aunt, she lives in Ohio. I got family in Ohio, like I said. And she's the breadwinner, She's the breadwinner, and she had the money. But she was like, yo, even though I was there every day, she's like, yo, can you go back there and stay there, full time and blah, 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 blah. And I did that. Thanks, Evelyn. Yeah, we hit that switch, it's over. Thanks, Sister T. Yeah, I'll tell more stories about that later, later on too, when I got more time later. I got some stories and shit, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, it was. You gotta have patience, man. It was something, man. It was something. But I'll do it 100 times over. She's the one who saved my life. She raised me. Me and my brothers, we was on our way to foster care, man. We was on our way to foster care. But my grandma was like, no, because she was too afraid that we was going to be split up. She was too afraid that we was going to be split up. She was like, shit, I raised my 4 kids, but she took us. One by one, she took us. And still, after she took custody of us, knowing my mom was living the street life she was living, she still allowed my mom to take us during the summer. Boy, let me tell you, them summers, boy, living in the city, sound like a book. Hey, man, good idea. Oh, let me not think about it before they click that picture. Sound like a book. Hey, man, might do that. I could probably write like 2 books too. I could probably write my a book on my street life too. My street life / me almost getting into the music industry. Thanks for the love, Sister T. You know what I'm saying? I can show my street life to what I did in the streets and how I almost made it in the industry. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about doing a documentary and about what about my street life and how I lived the street life and how I changed and got away from the street life before I got killed and went to prison. And the way I wanted to do it, though, I didn't want to do it like no script. I want to do it like an interview. I want a interviewer to sit down and ask the people that was around and witnessed it, that was around me, that was around it, to ask them certain questions and let them tell the story. So it ain't coming from me. So it ain't seem like nothing's fabricated, or I'm making myself seem bigger than what I am, or I'm blowing it up. Nah, I want to do a documentary on my shit. But I wanted to interview everybody that was around, that witnessed it, that dealt with it, that was around me, even ex-lovers, everything. Ask them certain questions, let them tell the story, and put that together like a documentary. Kwame Live? Oh, shit. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for the love. Real talk. Grandmother, yeah, man, she raised me. Kwame Live, we going to go over there and see what he doing, y'all. I held y'all long enough, man. Yo, I love y'all, man. I mean that shit. When I say that shit, when I put that shit in the chat, I put that shit in Sister T chat. When I say good morning, or y'all see me in the chat, and I say salute, I love y'all, I actually mean that. I love y'all. Yeah, we're going to have to do a book then, y'all. We're going to have to do a book. We have to do a book. I appreciate that, y'all. I love y'all, man. See you over there. Salute to all my mods. Salute to everybody that came in, hit the like button, left a comment, all that. Sister T, I love y'all, all y'all, man. Salute to my moms and everybody that chatted, everybody that watched, man. I love y'all. See y'all over there. See y'all over there. Okay, B-side, man. Salute. Love y'all.